Going to the game, I'm going to be playing Jayce jungle and try out his new legendary arcane skin. In this matchup, we're currently up against Viego, and in a Jayce vs Viego, this is a slight advantage for Viego because he has a faster clear and stronger dueling potential. The advantage of Jayce though is that he has better poke and can burst the enemy, especially if we're able to get a good early game. So all we have to do is play smart, farm our jungle, and look for the squishy targets to be able to snowball the game. I place a control ward on the top side just in case that there's an invade, and I start at the Krugs. Looking at the lanes, the easiest lane to go for is the Irelia. That's why I'm starting at the red side, going towards the Baron lane. When you want to optimize clearing on Jayce, what you could also do is go for second skill and then third skill rather than going for the first skill. I've seen some other Jayce junglers go this route, but honestly, any variation should work. The issue with Jayce jungle early is that his clear is not the fastest, especially against a fast clear jungler like Viego. What we want to do also is to be able to avoid the matchup since we don't have the dueling potential that Viego has. Usually he starts at red, so if he paths towards the bot lane, that's very good for us since we're gonna be able to get Scuttler for free. Looking at the lanes, nothing much is happening. And with the skin though, I really like the W effect, looks so nice. But the best part of the skin is that the Shock Blast Acceleration Gate combo. I think that's the one that makes the skin worth it as compared to the other skins. So instead of going for the blue buff, we have to go for top side. Our Ambessa got first blood. We should be able to reach. We see Viego at the top side, so he got the Scuttler already. And that will just prompt us to just clear our jungle. You know what? 1-for-1 trade, we'll take it. We're still gonna get level 5. But the unfortunate thing is that our bot lane died as well, which is not the best decision or best thing to happen since it's against a Jinx. We just continue our farm as long as we get our money. We should be fine, and we go first strike because when you get your poke items, first strike is gonna farm you like 50 gold every poke, which is really nice. Instead of going back, I see Irelia. She might go for an all-in, having her level 5 and knowing that she has no flash. Going for the Scorpion contest. I missed my Shock Blast combo, but you know what? It's fine. We have a lot of damage. Ambessa hits 5 as well. And this is a perfect gank, giving us not only a kill, but Scorpion to be able to push this tower. The worst or the best time to gank is when you have Scorpion and you get a kill. So not only do we get deaths, we also deny Irelia XP, and we get 4 plates. Look at that, 4 plates. We could have gotten the tower. I also got the tower loot. But you know what? The Irelia is missing still. So with that one gank, we're probably be able to get the first tower at 3 minutes. And that's how powerful ganking top lane is when the Scorpion spawns. If you have the perfect wave, perfect setup, the tower just gets destroyed. Oh, Jinx overextended, flashing in, bop the Jinx, and we have the tower to get more plates. So even though our bot is not doing too well, at least we're able to relieve the pressure from the top lane. And Irelia is kinda out of the game, since Irelia needs to have a good early game to work properly. Okay, with all that's happened, Ambessa is now roaming, which is good. And we just want to continue our jungle clear. We see that there's a fight bot side. Okay, Nami Kaisa, they're back in the game, which is good. Looking at the mid lane, I saw that the Twisted Fate flashed. I wanna try to help the Morgana, but if he's too far, then we'll just go clear the wave. Ambessa with a solo kill. And seeing that she has Prio topside and their Viego is missing, we'll just go for the counter jungle. I'll give the red to Ambessa to help her snowball the game even further. So not only do we take down the Irelia, we're also able to take Viego's farm, or red buff in particular. Okay, look at this. One poke. Damage check. Oh. I don't have first strike yet. We continue our farm. The best thing to do right now is to snowball our lead and take the objectives. So my next plan is to get the Gromp And then we go for the dragon because we already have first tower. Viego arrives though, so what I do here is I cancel. Since I know that their jungler is not gonna go for dragon, we'll try to kill this Viego. Once we take down the Viego, we should be able to get both objectives for free. So Ambesa's here, Viego flashes out, Ambesa with the ulti, we get the kill. Twisted Fate is out of position as well. So, good play. With this, we're now guaranteed to get the objective with no counterplay. So usually if you go for the dragon, they'll go for the herald. But since their jungler is down, we can get both the dragon and the herald. Their only win condition is the Jinx getting a good early game lead with the first tower bot side. I'm trying to look for a portal, but it's still on cooldown. It's fine. My team does a great job knowing that I get dragon without any contest. They all went topside. So we're also able to get the herald. Double objectives, first tower. Things are looking pretty good. Once we get our items, even though Jinx is fed, we should be able to burst her in just one combo. Okay, 6 minutes. Top tower gone, mid tower gone. We still have 1 minute and 30 seconds to get a perfect 15 plater. That's why what I want to do is shove the bot lane, proc my Mimic, and then look for a possible dive. Looking at the mid lane, we see that there's 4 people there. Okay, I used my bombs. Transition towards the mid lane, but since the Braum is there, you know what? There's 5 people mid. Nothing I can do. So, the next best option is to look for a trade. In which we do, we take down the bot tier 1. But in exchange, they get 2 kills and a mid tier 1. The fight's not yet over. They're going for a tier 2. They're playing with the Jinx, who is the most fed member right now. And with this, even though we had almost a perfect start, well, I could even say a perfect start, the opponents are still able to find a way back into the game. Which is why I can't play very greedy. Especially if Jinx gets a shutdown on me, I'm 4-0. She gets more gold. It's gonna be pretty hard. That's why what we wanna do now is to minimize mistakes and to look for pickoffs. It's hard to catch the Jinx also because there's a Braum with all of the protection that he has. Good thing though, it's not an enchanter support, so she won't have the added damage on her stats. Oh, you go back. Dustblade, big item spike. Jayce's item build is very flexible. You can go Edge of Night second if they have a lot of burst, but since we're ahead, we wanna maximize our burst potential. That's why we went for the triple armor pen build with the armor pen boots, Ghostblade, Dustblade. Fortunately though, my team, I don't know what's happening. We keep dying, and now the score is tied 10-10. Braum though, you see him out of position. No, my damage! That's a tank, by the way. Bursted! And that's just one of the potentials of Jayce jungle. If you're able to snowball and get your items, easy kill. And if you look at their comp, they're all squishy. If I could burst the Braum, what else if it's against their other members? Okay, we shove top lane. Next item we're gonna get is Cyrildia. Should give us a slow on our poke, more damage, armor penetration, and cooldown reduction, which is really good for Jayce in order for us to spam our skills. But if the game is kinda hard, you'd go for Cleaver if they have a lot of burst, so either is fine. But this game though, we have a good comp, we're snowballing, so we wanna maximize our potential. Okay, we one-shot the Irelia. And the thing that I'm thinking about right now is being able to secure all of the dragons. Or looking for a way to burst the Jinx. So I can burst the Jinx if Ambesa gets a good catch. I just go hammer form, flash QE, and then she should be dead in one combo. Oh, I damage check. Braum out of position. Oh my god, he suddenly decided to use Q. Would have died. Unfortunate. But it's fine. 9.2k. 1k GPM. This is what's nice about Jayce. If you're able to get a good early lead, you farm the jungle super fast. You also clear really good with all of the AoE abilities that you have. So it's Jayce jungle is very slow early game, but it goes faster as time goes on. Okay, top side. I was thinking about helping Ambessa, but there's 3 people. So, the next best thing we can do is probably give up our top tower and take Dragon as fast as possible. As soon as I see Viego top, I know that we would be able to take this. Their entire team is super far. If we're able to get Infernal, this should be able to threaten Dragon Soul. Morgana does a good job with the zone. Focus the objective. E-Smite. Twisted Fate right side, Braum left side. Look at damage test. He has Solari, but with this overfed Jinx, if I kill the Braum, I'd die. And that's not a good trade. So it's better to play safe than sorry. At least, we're able to get Dragon and the kill of the Twisted Fate, even though our Ambessa died. Okay, we go back to base. You can also go for Mortal if they have a lot of anti-healing, but they don't have that much, so I'd rather get the stronger poke. The blue buff, really good. More cooldown reduction. We get our third item at 10 minutes. Jayce build is very cheap, especially if you go this route with the armor penetration. 3k, 3k, 3. Almost all of them are 3k. So it's very easy to complete Jayce items. The only problem with this build is that you are a glass cannon. So if you get a mistake with your engage, you're just pretty much gonna get one shot. Okay, we try to catch someone. Okay, Viego catches me instead. And look at this damage. Yup. Speaking of which, that's what I was saying. If I get caught, insta-dead. 1 TF stun. And with that, 4v5, Jinx lives with 1 HP. Unfortunately, I wasn't there. So we have to play a bit safe. Luckily, there's no Baron yet. So even though we all die, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Okay, nice heal by Nami. Oh my god, that Viego with the ulti. Okay. Yeah, looking at the gold, me and Viego have the same gold. Bro is also Giga fed. And we lose our inhibitor tower. Okay, spicy game at our hands. Good thing there's no Baron yet. I'd rather give... Oh my god, look, my damage! Did you see that? 3-4, it's 1 shock blast. Bro disappeared. That's why I love this build. And look at my first strike stacks. 520. Oh, Braum with a flash. Nice flash by Nanami, giving me move speed with a second. We're able to get the kill. And now, potential for us to get Baron instead. 3v5, we really want to start this. So that at least we get a good trade. No one saw that. Only problem, I don't have Smite. And they have a jungler. That's why what I want to do is look for a turn. I want to catch the Viego. 20 seconds on Smite. He ults in. I accidentally queued the Baron because of the Viego E. But you know what? It's fine. No steal. We get the Jinx. Our Morgana dies at the backside. Get a slow on the TF. Q. Almost one shot. Yeah, just one auto. And that should do the trick. There's still a fight with this Irelia or Ambessa dies. And yeah, I don't know why she decided to go back. But we'll take it. They're kind of tilted. We get the Baron even though we lose mid inhibitor. Take four members down on their team. And continue the push. I don't know why we're backing. We're scared against Braum support. But you know what? It's fine. Just joink all of their stuff. And then we can set for Dragon Soul. We're just gonna spawn in about a minute. Okay, my Kaisa playing a bit greedy. We're there to protect, just in case. Just don't die, guys. We still have Baron for 1 minute. Okay, poke test. Yep. Showing the Viego who's boss. Did you see that? 1 poke, I got 43 gold. So I'm not only damaging their HP, I'm also literally farming them with my Shock Blast. Okay. Baron's not gonna be up for long. Unfortunately, we didn't get any tower. So what I want to do is try to take down this Irelia before Dragon spawns, which is on perfect queue. Just auto, get the kill. Mid lane needs to be careful because I'm not there. 30 seconds before the Dragon spawns. So what I want to do here is look for the poke. Okay, Viego. Get it to half. Jinx flashes. 1 HP, but this Braum is blocking the way, unfortunately. But that should be enough, even though they're able to live. Taking down their Jinx is huge. Taking down our Elias is also good. And with this, we're able to secure both mid and top inhibitors. And now with the Ice Dragon up, this is guaranteed soul for us. Unfortunately, it's Dragon Soul or Mountain Soul, which is not the best for Jayce. I would have liked Ice or Infernal. But you know what? We'll take it. Added tank ability is good. Just in case they're able to get close to me. Oy, Guardian Angel is up. I buy Stasis also for safety. Then my last item, I'm thinking about it. It's either Serpent's Fang or Edge of Night or Black Cleaver. So instead of going for Serpent's Fang, they don't have much shield. I was saying Edge of Night against Twisted Fate, but you know what? TF can just pop my Edge of Night with just one ult. So you know what? We'll go Cleaver. Move speed, HP, cooldown reduction. You can never go wrong, even though it's late game. Irelia out of position. Flash in, look at my damage. One combo. 3/4 of her life. She even flashed and went back. Okay. Currently dominating. Baron's gonna spawn in 10. If we're able to secure this, then game is good as done. Oh yeah, Jinx TP oh. If I got there on time or 2 seconds earlier. Insta one shot. Oy, with their Jinx going back to base. Morgana is shoving bot lane. This is a bit risky because we have zero vision on where they are. Yep, I see the Viego. And I'm trying to look for a turn on him. Okay, as soon as I see him, go for the engage. Go for the burst. Once he's down, almost guaranteed Baron. Okay, get the smite off. Brom is blocking, but you know what? Jinx out of position. Look at that. Q auto! Q auto! Jinx HP disappeared. And without their ADC, as I said earlier, if you kill the Jinx, easy win. Morgana's pushing bot. Yeah, she's kind of tanky. Takes down tier 3. Yep, Irelia dies to 2 hits as well. Twisted Fate, the only one alive. Just go straight. No need Baron. And we go and end the game. So that was fun. And this goes to show how to use Jayce jungle. We get the MVP with a 41-7. Unfortunately, I have one death because of the semi-phase check at the mid-bush. But regardless, 18k gold at 16 minutes, 29k damage dealt. Plus 1k gold earned, 966 gold earned through damage. And yeah, that's why Jayce jungle is fun. Best time to use Jayce jungle is when they have no sustain like Brom or Lulu. It's a bit harder to play Jayce jungle if they have Nami, Soraka, because of the healing, which would mitigate your poke. And that is it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching and peace out. Ciao, ciao. Bye.